Hey everyone, how you doing? My name is Echo, and I hope you're having a great day. We're back with a brand new beta for Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. The beta is available for Windows 10, Xbox, and Android. But patience, because as we know recently, the Android beta is taking a little bit longer to release. Now this is the beta version 1.13.0.5. To be totally honest with you, nothing major has changed. However, I still want to cover this, whether it's a big beta or a small beta. I'm still here to keep you all updated. The good news is, with a brand new beta being introduced, it brings the possibility of more Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock code files being found in this version. If you want the official changelog, it is down below, and I recommend checking it out because if you experience a bug, an issue, or a problem in Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, you need to report it, because if you know about it, the other people might not know about it, and it needs to be fixed. Let's jump into a game, and let's go through all the changes. I just want to mention as well, guys, I know the beta text up top is pretty ugly. I recently found a add-on that gives you the ability to remove it. It's the beta remover. So if we activate this, basically the text at the top, it's going to be gone. It's just a lot easier. The text is really ugly. If you guys want it, I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. It works for pretty much every single beta. So I would like to say in today's video, I have covered the more important bugs and issues. Usually I have tons of signs placed down. Not much has changed. Not much has been fixed. But we did get some cool changes with Dolphins, which I will show you last. So I don't expect the 1.13 beta to be super long. I expect this to be introduced as soon as possible. However, I don't expect another beta like 1.14 until like September time when they announce Minecon, when they announce the next update. That's how I think they're going to do it. So starting from left to right, fix several gameplay crashes. This is quite common. They do that quite a lot. Hopefully you guys like my skin. I want to mention that you can buy my skin pack on the marketplace, ECKOSOLDIER. So yeah, as always, fix crashes always happens. A lot of crash fixes for Xbox and Android this time. Not so much for iOS, not so much for the Windows 10 version or Switch. So applied resource packs to realms no longer cause crashes. So you know when you had a realm and you want to make certain people join and it applies the pack? Maybe it could be like a marketplace stuff, it applies the pack. Yeah, whenever you did that, it would cause problems, it would crash, it would freeze, and it would close down your game on some occasions. They have finally fixed that. I had a couple of problems with this in my past realms as well, because I used to install like an anti-grief add-on to stop people from using griefable things in realms. It used to cause problems. So this one I like a lot. Like I said, Android players, this one is for you. Optimize loading on Android devices. So, you know when you're playing on your phone or your tablet, and it takes so long to load up, and it simply says, app not responding. Do you want to close it down, or do you want to wait? Well, they have made some improvements. So loading should be a lot better. I've experienced this. It does not matter how good your Android device is, you would still get this issue. I got it on my Nvidia Shield, and I still get it today on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S4, and that's like one of the highest ranged tablets on the market. That's finally been fixed, so Android players, hopefully you don't have that issue going forward. 1.13, by the way, because if you're not in beta, you won't notice this. The next one, VR Minecraft tweaks and changes. Now, I've started to notice more YouTubers and streamers exploring with virtual reality Minecraft. I've never done it myself, and I would love to play VR Minecraft. Maybe I'll have to get myself like an Oculus Rift. They are continuing to work on this version. It's still popular. They've introduced some tweaks and changes. I think this is to do with like the HUD, when you're sleeping and not sleeping, and how things are positioned. I would imagine that would be such a pain to try and work on because everybody's movement is different. But yeah, I'm glad that they're still working and changing the VR Minecraft. Recipe book, armor, weapons, and tools. So I'm not sure if this was just in 1.13 or this carried over from 1.12, but whenever you were in the recipe book, and I'll do it in survival, so we'll go /game mode S. There's a guy over there. I'm gonna have to kill you. He should have died anyway. Please leave me alone. Hold on, I think I've got a sword in here. I got a smite sword. Let's just kill him real quick. I forgot I had this guy here. I was using him as a test dummy, which is why we have spawn eggs in there. Anyway, recipe book. So whenever you're in here and you were typing, let's say, diamond, your diamond sword, your tools, and the armor wasn't popping up, so you wouldn't really know the recipe. Now, not everybody uses the recipe. In some cases, people play Minecraft like this. I find on occasions, if I'm doing bulk things like bulk diamond, compressing, coal, then I will use the recipe book. So it is good to have there, I guess. Started to get used to it a little bit more now. But whenever you were trying to craft armored tools, so we type in armor. Okay, that's not good. We'll just type in diamond or iron. It actually shows the armor now. That wasn't happening, from what I understand. Again, not sure if it was from 1.12, if it's happening in 1.12, or it was in the previous 1.13 beta. Mobs drop loot once again. We're changing my game mode back to creative. I didn't really specifically experience this, but apparently mobs were not dropping loot. Now, we know that can be a big problem, because if you are looking for, like, wither skeletons, as an example, wither skeleton skulls, that could be a problem. That might have just been someone testing and experimenting and not getting it. They could have been doing what I'm doing and just killing tons of skeletons and not getting skulls. Don't forget, the percentage chance to get a skull is quite rare. Or it could have been where, you know, when a creeper explodes and it kills another creeper and you get a head, or it kills a skeleton, you get a head, that kind of thing. But it's been fixed. I actually kind of don't want to get rid of this sword because I want to use it for something else. So we'll do / clear. Next one is to do with crossbows or holding bows or something else while you were in a boat. Now, apparently there was something wrong with it. I think it was to do with the positioning. It wasn't positioned right. Can I just point out, though, by the way, I must have 4 arms because I'm rowing the boat and I'm loading it and holding it. The logic of Minecraft. I've just now realized that. That is, yeah, that's very unusual. Oh, a dolphins. Scare me, dude. Thank God that wasn't a shark. All right, next couple. The next one here. Mobs no longer drop fully repaired items as loot. Oh, dude, I loved this. So this was really good, and some of you might have noticed this in XP farms. Specifically, like, we'll grab a couple of these. I had skeletons and zombies. Whenever I killed them, they would literally drop full items, not damaged. Some of them were fully enchanted armor, enchanted bows, all the way up. Yeah, somebody told the developers and they kind of fixed it. Man, it was such a good bug as well. I loved it. Because you could just, I mean, if you had a brand new game and you wanted to give your friends some enchanted armor, you wouldn't have to make any. You would just give them this. That's been changed. That does no longer happen. Arrows no longer fire backwards when shooting the ground. I don't even know how people find this out. I don't tend to fire arrows to the floor. They no longer fire behind you. They fire directly below. Small bug. Been fixed. Does anyone really care? Most probably not. Because I don't. No longer pushable. So, yeah, we're going to do a little bit of exploding here. Somebody figured out that when TNT was lit, you could push it. That can no longer happen. In fact, there was a really good troll. There was a really good troll that you could do with that. You could push it towards your friends and stuff. TNT no longer pushable. Right, the last thing I want to share with you in today's video is to do with dolphins. So dolphins, all the way from aquatic, still have not been fully improved. So dolphins on the Bedrock version never ever followed you in a boat, ever. Now they will. You will now have yourself a dolphin army. They will follow you to the ends of the earth. If you wanted to go all the way out there and just keep going, you could do that. They will actually follow you now. Which is pretty cool because I didn't realize that they didn't do this on Bedrock version. They don't give you a boost. I'm pretty sure that... Do you remember that? And I think it was in betas and snapshots that they did give you a boost. But it's good to see better mechanics with dolphins. All I'm waiting for now is a compatibility update or like bringing everything from Java to this version of Minecraft. We still don't have item frames on the floor. We still don't have the better crouching. We still don't have banners plus signs being waypoints. Those things are really important, and I hope going forward that the developers do fix that. There's been a lot of controversy on YouTube about a lot of things that need to be fixed in this version, but that's it for today. Guys, if you want to check out 2 things, if you want the beta text remover, it's in the description, and also the marketplace. You can buy my skin pack, the Eckadal onesies. Don't miss out. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.